Good evening. My name is Kim Almodovar, and you are?
Gabriel,
Nice to meet you, Gabriel.
nice to meet you.
What brings you to our office today?
I wanted to talk about my parents getting divorced. They've been together for 5 years, and then they got divorced.
I see. Okay, well, did you by any chance get any idea that there may have been some issues with your parents that led to this divorce?
Well, they kind of fought every now and then.
Just every now and then? Okay. And so this made you feel how?
It made me feel a little sad that they couldn't be together and not fight.
Okay, have you had a chance to talk with your parents about this at all?
No,
About how you feel?
I don't feel comfortable about
And what about what's uncomfortable about talking to your parents?
it. Oh, maybe they won't change their ways if I explain it to them.
Okay, and so you feel like they won't listen to what you have to say.
Yes.
Um, do you maybe just want to get information from them about why they made the decision that they made, or are you looking for information regarding how they can work their issues out?
I think I'm looking for a reason why.
Okay, well that's understandable. Everybody would like to know a reason why their life may be changing. Have your parents tried to sit down and talk with you at all in reference to this?
No.
They just kind of made the decision and kind of told you to you have to kind of go with the flow.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any siblings?
No.
Okay, it's just you. All right. How far into the divorce have you gotten? Have your parents separated now? They're living in separate homes, or
It's been 2 years now.
oh, it's been 2 years since their divorce. Okay. And in that 2 years, how well have you gotten along with your parents?
I've gotten well with both of them.
Okay. And how well do they seem to get along with each other?
Well, now they can't stand to be in each other's space.
I see. That definitely causes some problems for you there. And you say it's been 2 years since they've gotten a divorce, but what is it that has you believe has kept you from accepting the fact that your parents may be better off apart from each other?
Well, I don't know, they just seem so good for each other.
Okay. So you think that you still kind of hope that maybe they'll get back together?
Yes,
And what would that do for you if your parents got back together? What difference would that make in your life?
that we can be a family again.
Okay. And so you feel like since the divorce, you have not been part of a family unit.
No,
Okay. Even with when you're with one parent or another, you still don't feel like the family unit is complete.
no.
Okay. And you care to elaborate a little bit more on that? Why do you feel that way?
Well, because families are supposed to stick together.
Okay. Do you have a lot of friends whose families are still intact, so to say, that have both the mom and dad at home?
Yes,
Okay. And so that's something that becomes very uh, visible to you then when you're out amongst your friends, I take it.
yes.
Okay. And when you see your friends and they're together with their families, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel kind of sad because I don't have a family to be together with.
I understand. Okay. Um, have either of your parents began to see other people?
Yes,
How do you feel about that?
I don't like it.
Do you not like the individuals themselves, or is it that you just don't like that your parents are in a relationship with other people?
I don't like that my parents are getting together with other people.
I see. Uh, do you think that your parents would be willing to talk with you if given the opportunity
Yes,
about your feelings? What do you think it would take to get your parents to sit down and maybe to make it comfortable enough for you to have that conversation?
uh, for both of them to meet up and spend some time together.
Okay, I understand. All right. Well, my job here would be to help you maybe better understand your situation a little bit better because I think you are holding on to the hope that your parents may get back together, and we have to figure out if that doesn't happen, how are you going to allow that to continue to affect your life?
I'll get over it.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. But what makes it? Why haven't you been able to get to that point up to now?
Because I don't know, they're my mom and dad.
Okay, so even though they are seeing other people, maybe since they haven't made a commitment, say to marry these other people, is that one of those things that kind of keeps you hoping that somehow they'll be able to work it out?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would definitely think it's important that you be able to talk with your parents and that you all have an open and frank discussion regarding this issue, and that will help you to begin recovering. I also would like to know how are you doing in school?
I'm doing well.
Okay, this concern over your parents, the divorce, them seeing other people has not affected your school work?
No.
You're still doing very good there. All righty. Has it affected your ability to get out and socialize with others in your age group? Okay. Do you ever talk with your friends about how you feel about your parents?
No.
Do you talk to anyone?
No. In first person.
Okay. And was there any specific incident that brought you to the office today?
No.
You know, it was just something that you began to weigh heavy on you, and you felt like you wanted to try to work out. Well, we can definitely do that here, and I look forward to trying to help you look into that issue a little bit further. Maybe somehow make arrangements to involve your parents, so that you can also talk with them, and let's get you to a point to where you are able to accept your situation as it currently is, and how you might be able to handle any changes that come along in the future.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yes.
All right. Well, then I look forward to meeting with you next week, same time.
Okay, so.
We'll see you then. Nice meeting you, Gabriel.
Nice meeting you.